What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Roy Sauce channel. Today, guys, as you guys can see by the title, we are going to be going over the pros and cons oh my goodness. This is going to be the pros and cons of the Subaru WRX Sti. I'd like to say that the cons in this kind of varies because some may not really apply to me because I have the limited version, so just a little disclaimer. But either way, I still feel like some of the cons don't really apply to me because I don't care that much. But I know there's some people that are kind of nitpicky, so I'll like kind of explain it a little bit better. So I don't know. All right, going over the pros now. The first pro, the most obvious pro, would be that Subi rumble. The Subi rumble is what the STIs have always been known for. That unequal length header is what gives it that Subi rumble, and it sounds amazing. And this car, in my opinion, is like the best sounding 4-cylinder car that you can buy in the market. Don't at me, bro, because I mean that. I stand heavily behind it. This car, you put a certain exhaust on it, or any sort of exhaust, it don't even matter, bro. You put an exhaust system on this car, it's gonna sound like a muscle car. For real, for real. Soon, I want to get the AWE Track Edition exhaust. For now, I'm rocking the stock. There's nothing wrong with the stock. You can still hear the rumble in the stock. It's just not as loud. It's like a little baby rumble, like it wants to be released, but it's not really, you know, like coming to life. But once you put on an exhaust, that Subi rumble will definitely come to life. Best sounding 4-cylinder, don't at me. And if you don't believe me, let me start it up. I got y'all real quick, you know what I'm saying? That's the wrong Subi rumble, my bad, y'all. That's definitely not that. let me get to that. Okay, it's a little bit quiet. Okay, whatever. But y'all, listen, man. In person, everything sounds better. Don't go off the camera. But y'all get the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna head on to pro number 2 and turn that off. Pro number 2 is that this car gets a lot of compliments. It gets a lot of looks. It just gets a crap ton of attention. This car looks so freaking good when you're driving it. When you're like, I'm telling you, dude, like when you're going past somebody, they're gonna look at you. They're gonna be like, what the heck is that? You're gonna get a whole lot of compliments. You're gonna get a whole lot of looks. You're just gonna get a whole lot of attention in general, bro. I forgot my pro. Give me 1 second. I already gotta get the case to match the Brimbos, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, baby. Pro number 3. This is a good daily car. You can drive this car all year round. The ride is, in my opinion, smooth. I live in Michigan. That should tell you something. I think the ride is smooth. I like it. I heard that the WRX is a better ride. I have never been inside of a WRX, so I can't tell you how it drives or how it feels, but you know, even my parents said this car is a good ride, and this is supposed to have like this car is supposed to have a stiff suspension and just a stiff ride for rallying, but otherwise, I don't really care. My parents said it's smooth. I think it's smooth. We live in Michigan. Come on now, bro. It's a good daily. And you can drive it in the winter. Come on now. All-wheel drive. Try to race me in the snow. Freaking Challengers and Corvettes and Mustangs. You're not going to win. I'll take you to Gapplebee's in the snow, bro. On me. Pro number 4 is that this car holds its value. Y'all, if you ever think about selling a STI, you're gonna get some crap ton of money back. Like you're gonna get a hefty amount back, especially if it's newer. If it's a newer STI, you're gonna get a lot back. So that's good. That's a good sign. This is a 2020, so if I did want to trade this in and sell it, I'm gonna get a lot of money back for it. Pro number 5 would be the aftermarket community. The aftermarket community for the The STI is extremely large. This car has been around so long. It has been modified by everyone for so long. There's so many parts, so many customizations. There's just so much that you can put into these cars. If you want to have a good tuner car, an STI would be something that you should look into, because people always tune STIs. There's a crap ton of parts and everything that you can do to the STI or put on the STI. So if you're looking to mod out a car, an STI is a good choice, because the aftermarket community is very big. People support it very much. And yeah, we're going on to the cons, but these cons are just little things. These cons are very, very little. So like, it was kind of hard to think of these cons, and I got to look back at it real quick. So just give me 1 second. Even though I said that the STI is a good daily car, it doesn't have good gas mileage. I'm getting 18.4 like combined, I think. I don't drive much on the highway. It's mostly city driving. So I look at that gauge in the middle, and that tells you like your combined and then like what you're doing right now. So usually when I'm driving in the city, I see I get about 20.1 miles to the gallon. That gas mileage thing also goes along with con number 2. And con number 2 is the engine. They've been keeping this engine untouched since like I was 5, bro. I'm about to turn 20 this year. This engine is so freaking old. It's like, this engine's like buying a new iPhone, bro. There's a new model of the STI, everybody goes and gets it, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing with little tweaks, little differences. That's it. This goes along with the engine. Let's talk about the turbo lag. That is con number 3 in this car. I'm gonna put it like this: if you're not really into competition, if you're just gonna daily drive this car and it's just like your little, you know, everyday commuting little car that you drive and do some spirited driving every once in a while, you're really not going to experience the turbo lag. If you're going to be competing and racing and doing all this other bull crap, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna experience it. It's gonna take a second. Usually it comes around like 3.5. I don't know what to say about it, because I don't care. I like the feeling of being pulled into it, because like, you're just driving, right? You doing your thing, and you think about, you know, you hit that downshift, you're like, and then you start going, it's like, boy, if you don't get. So with that being said, I like the feeling of the turbo lag. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If I wanted to start going to the track or going to the drag strip, then yeah, I'll do something about it. But otherwise, stock, if you're just daily driving, it's not even really evident. Con number 4 is the brake dust. Good God, the brake dust. If y'all know how to keep that away, let me know. I need to know. The brake dust, ugh. Con number 5 doesn't really matter to me, because, what's the word? Appeal to me? Attract to me? Appeal? I don't know. It doesn't have anything to do with me. How about that? Con number 5 is the speakers. If you get a base model STI or a WRX, good luck, because I heard them speakers are trash. Most people swap those out and get an aftermarket speaker, radio, whatever. But I don't know what to tell you about that, homeboy. If you have the money to get the Recaro seats and the Harman Kardon speakers, go ahead and get you that, because you won't regret it. So the cons really doesn't bother me that much. This is a great daily car. You're gonna love it if you get it. I love it every single day. I love looking at it. I love listening to it. I can't wait to mod this car out, bro. Just let me, when I get a speck of money to put into this car, I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing it. I can't wait. I love this car so much. Thanks to my wonderful parents and my beautiful mom, I was able to get this car. So I was blessed enough by the gods and by my mother to have this wonderful car. So if you're watching this, Mom, there's your shout out. Dad, you already know what I'm saying. You already know. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll tell you what I know. I'll tell you how I feel about it. I'll go in depth and I'll let you know. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah. Peace out, bruh. That was the most weirdest way to say peace out. Like, bruh, you so dumb, bruh.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
This camera's still... Oh, it's still on.
No!